everyone, welcome back to my channel. Aries here. So we are going to do a recap of the ByeForever for Slytherin war that just took place this past weekend. This was an Invite CWL match, and as you can see here, ByeForever came away with the victory, 100% destruction. So first, let's take a look at the stats. The 11v11 is 39%, 14 for 36. The 12v12 is 63%, 12 for 19. And the 13v13 is 56% at 5 for 9. So let's get into some attacks. First up for the 11v11s, we're going to take a look at this Drag Bat by Salt. She also goes by Sugar. I prefer that name because it's sweeter. So let's get in here. Speed up the beginning a bit. So she's going to drop her queen up there at the Spell Factory. Let's go 1 times. She's got her king down there near 9 o'clock. Just creating the pathing funnel there, getting some value. Baby Dragon down there at the gold storage. She's got a minion down at 6 o'clock as well. Her queen is down. And her king's just going to finish up that camp and head back down. Got a loon coming just to tank for the Stone Slimer that she's got, and then she's put all her drags and a hound and warden coming from 7. Just going to rage those drags as they encounter a wizard tower, air defense. They're also getting pushed back by the sweeper, but they're also going to encounter the queen. Enemy CC is out. He's going to do a bat bomb there at the IT. Tomes through some of those eagle shots. Ice Golem is helping to tank up for that wizard tower. Yeah, this is totally smashed. Tons of raged bats into those Teslas. And a ton of drags left. They're going to make their way through the rest of the base. Great job to Salt. Next up for the 11v11s, we're going to take a look at this minor hit by Jakey. So he's going to start with the Ice Golem with his queen behind. So the Ice Golem's going to tank for the queen. She gets in and gets some value. Pumps queen ability. And of course, whenever you pop queen ability, you find a giant bomb. That's always my luck. King's going to start from 6 o'clock with a wizard down to support him. Siege barracks at 9. And then he's going to go directly in with his miners. Warden behind. And both the king and the siege barracks are going to just funnel up real nicely the side of the base, so the miners can then just push through and work the core. Heals early. He's going to go ahead and poison the loon and hound that come out of the CC. He's going to freeze that as well. Packs are staying pretty well together. He's going to go ahead and rage the pack as well as tome. Just threw some high DPS there. The hogs are out of the siege barracks. They're going to head towards one of those ITs. He's going to heal one of the packs going up towards the other IT that'll also encompass the hogs. He's got a huge pack of miners working the bottom end. Hogs are going to take down that IT and then help with the rest of the base. And use another freeze on those point defense cannons. There's tons of miners. Great job to Jakey. So next up, we're going to dive into some Town Hall 12 attacks. First up is going to be this hybrid attack by Joshu. He's going to start there with a P.E.K.K.A. at the gold mine. Pops a Tesla. He's got his first super wall breaker in. A loon there to tank for the baby dragon, just to create the funnel for the queen. Healers onto the queen. He's got another super wall breaker in, getting that double layers. Raging the queen. She's going to take some skellies and the IT there. Working her way into the base. Another super wall breaker in just to get that third layer. Another rage on the queen. She's going to encounter the enemy CC. Got an archer there just to assist to hurry up and take down that hound. He's got a king up there near 12 o'clock. Siege barracks as well. He's going to go ahead and start with the miners coming into the town hall compartment. He's going to rage his queen. Ability goes off. His hogs and warden are going to follow into the town hall. This is just making sure that the miners can lead, activate the town hall, and then he can do the tome to get through it and give him good strength into the rest of the base. Pops king ability. He's got a loon there just to take care of that pesky archer tower that's hitting his queen. First rage and freeze into the queen and IT that's there, as well as an expo. Queen's going to do a great job tanking the rest of these defenses. Still got a heal. Still has a freeze in the bag. Yeah, tons of troops left. This is smashed. Great job to Joshu. Next up for the 12v12s, we're going to take a look at my King Penguin. This is going to be a Queen Charge Hog hit. He's got his king coming down there, as well as his queen from the 9 o'clock corner. 2 loons to take out that archer tower. Pops the Tesla, and the baby dragon's behind. Pops king ability. He's got a weird CC split here. But they're going to go to the king and then shift over to the queen. Puts the rest of the healers onto the queen. Baby dragon took care of the other bottom head split. Got his super wall breaker in. Poisons the hound. Got a minion there to assist. I'm going to go ahead and pull a Sam with a Gogo Loon. Queen's going to take down the town hall and then head inward. Stone Slammer is down. So because he can guarantee that the queen is going to be taken out with this raid, hogs are ideal in this situation. It's got great pathing there for them as they come into the top part of the base. Warden is down with them. First heal as they get to that Tesla farm and some giant bombs on the outside. He's got an OP drag, and if you watch the drag that came out of the CC, he's just going to help assist with the defenses that the hogs are coming into. The queen has stepped out, and she's going to go ahead and walk around the bottom part of the base. But he's got another heal. Tome's Warden ability. And he's going to catch the dragon and a bunch of these hogs that are down here. Heals another pack of hogs as they come into the top IT. Rages the drag. He's got his cleanup down at the top part of the base. And the rest is going to be cleanup. Great job to the OP Penguin. So first up for the 13v13s, we're going to take a look at this triple by JJ. So he's going to start with the Warden Walk down near the 6 o'clock corner. Warden Walks are always pretty difficult for me because it requires patience, which I don't have very much of. He's also got a Wizard at the 3 o'clock corner. That's just going to help start with that funnel. Puts his Quakes in while he's waiting. His Yetis are down. With a bowler as well. The Yeti's actually tanking for the bowler, so he gets some trash over there in the top part. And you can see here he's actually working inside or outside to in to force his troops to go into that little canal to then go into the core of the base. His king is headed upwards. Enemy CC is out. He's going to go ahead and poison that. He's got a Rage, pops King ability. He's going to tome as well as his troops are coming into the Eagle fire. So because his healers have already been in that path, he's free to go ahead and set his blimp in that direction as well. So his blimp's going to have more Yetis in it, just to take down the town hall, and then meet up with the rest of them to finish off the base. He's got his Royal Champ down just to take care of those pesky Teslas. Clean up with the Wizards on the outside. He's still got a little bit of cleanup, and he's going to have 2 spells. Queen meets back up with her healers, and she's going to help finish off some of those defenses on the bottom side. Great job to JJ. So the last attack we're going to take a look at is this Queen Charge Hog hit by Terror. He's going to start there with a Loon and a Blimp to take out the Town Hall. It's also going to pull the CC. So he's going to poison the direction towards his queen. His queen's going to get through that CC and then keep walking downward as there's nothing to pull her in. So she's going to step downward. He's got a Super Wall Breaker in to break that bottom compartment with a Baby Dragon there just to clear the bottom part of the funnel. He's got a Coco Loon to pull any traps for the healers. Queen's going to encounter enemy king. He rages through that. Coco Loon does its job. And Baby Dragon's still working on the outside. I'm going to go ahead and place his jump. That's going to give her access to the core and the bottom side as she comes into the IT expose, and she'll activate the Eagle as well. Another rage on the Queen. He's got his Hogs in with an RC behind and the Warden. Pops King ability, get him through those Teslas. Uses the Warden Tome into the IT and a couple Wizard Towers there, and the back end Scattershot. His Queen's going to take out the Eagle here. Another heal into the Wizard Tower and Scattershot. It's also taking hits from the IT as well, so it's really beneficial. Because of the length of this compartment here in the core, it allows the Queen to reach all these defenses, which is really nice. Got a minion up there for cleanup as well. And the rest is going to be cleanup. Great job to Terror. So that's going to be it for this recap. I wanted to quickly just give a shout out to all the new subscribers that I have on this channel. I know I've been kind of promoting, I'm pushing to 100 subscribers. So if you're not already subscribed, make sure you do so. Congratulations again to ByeForever on their perfect war, and I will see you guys in the next recap. Have a great day.